Well, welcome back everyone to another Planet Zoo mod showcase. I am your host today, my name is Leaf, and we have a lot to get into today, especially because Planet Coaster has a chokehold on me. But we have a lot of awesome mods to get into today, so let's get started with our little preamble. Mods are not officially endorsed by Frontier. When you do mod, you mod at the risk of breaking your own game. However, I have a ton of tutorials out there for you to make sure that you have the best, that's a double whatever. That you have the best experience. Let's jump into it. Alright, so first on our list is a very exciting mod, one of the first ones that actually puts new items into an exhibit. This is the Golden Orb Weaver Spider. Let's see if we can get a good view of them. If we pop to the exhibit camera, we can. This one is made by Tuco DS, otherwise known as DS. Whatever. Diego. He's our guy. So yes, you can see that these new spider web items come right inside this box, which is so freaking awesome. It's just so cool that we finally have like new items inside boxes. I believe one of our previous ones, the bat, the Honduran white bat, actually had that first, but these guys just look so awesome. Again, this is just a very, very cool looking spider. If you guys have arachnophobia, good thing, because we are not looking at too many spiders. But yeah, this is just a very, very beautiful model. DS did an excellent job at choosing that one, so it's just really freaking awesome. Moving on from there, we are coming over here. There is way too many people around here. Let me do the guess thing where I lower it to like an absurdly low amount of guests because they are annoying me. Yeah, scram, get out of here. I don't need all of you. All right, come on. All right, moving on to here, we have the Diane's Glass Frog, or Diane's Bare-Hearted Glass Frog. As the name suggests, you can see its heart. So yeah, this is probably as good of a view as we're gonna get. DS, this came out months ago. I apologize. I kept on forgetting about this one, but I have no idea how, because look at how awesome this is. There is so much going on here, but one of the things I do want to point out as a modder that this animal has translucent skin, which allows you to see right into its body, which if we take a closer look right here, yeah, you can see that every single organ in here is hand modeled by DS, which is just incredible. So you can see there's just like this really cool kind of like shadow effect going on inside of this frog's body, and it's just so freaking awesome. I don't know. So yeah, that is the glass frog from DS. That is just so cool to me. Last but not least, we also have one more from DS. We have the Congo, what's it called? The Congo Dwarf Clawed Frog. Really awesome guy right over here. Let's check these guys out. But yeah, he actually made this really awesome swimming frog over here. Really nothing else to say about that, but they do have an albino skin right there, which is very cute. And yeah, these guys can go on land too, and it's just a very awesome African frog species, so there you are. Alright, that covers it for most of the exhibit animals. Let's just wrap it up over here. DS has been cranking these bad boys out, but the last one he has for us is the Luna Moth. Again, these guys have interspecies enrichment with all the other butterflies, so if you want to, if you just want to type in like European peacock or something, you can put these guys in there with them, and then they'll cohab, which is very, very cool. But yeah, the Luna Moth is probably like one of the most recognizable species of moths. You can see all of them back there. I've had this game running for quite some time, so they've all had many babies. But I love the colors on these DS. You absolutely knocked it out of the park with them. I don't know. It's just a really, really awesome species. Good on you for expanding the butterfly roster. Now we're going to be checking out the habitat animals. Great Cakes has been absolutely carrying us with some very beautiful new species. Today we're going to check out the African Congo. What's it called? The African forest buffalo. It's from the Congo. Can you tell why I get confused all the time? This is just a very fantastic looking mod. It is beautiful. Oh my gosh. Again, Cake just has this really awesome way of handling hair kind of like on that ridge up there. It just makes the animal stand out even more. It is just so freaking beautiful. Love the colors on here too. These guys have so many color morphs on them. That is one of the things I absolutely love about Cake's mods too, is how much care she gives to people like me who like to have like very diverse looking herds. It is just so welcome. But every single little detail on here is just very top notch. I love it, especially the ears. Like, look at those ears, the little details on them. It turned out so good. And let's see, do they pass my test? They do. They have interspecies enrichment. Always do love to see that. Moving on from there, we are staying in Africa, but we are checking out a fantastic remaster. We are looking at the Aardvark remaster. So yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I was never really a big fan of the previous Aardvark, or at least the base game one. Again, it was a base game species, so it really didn't have the works on it, but seeing Gaboy do his magic and really bring this species to life, it just makes me so happy. These animals deserve all of the love. They are just the weirdest little guys. And I don't know, it's just a fantastic remaster. The animal looks so much better now, which is so good. I'd even say it's like DLC quality at this point, because it has all those tiny little details you come to expect whenever it comes to like a top quality Planet Zoo animal. It just looks so good, especially that nose. It's so HD. And yeah, the entire texture did have a severe upgrade. Originally, when you were working with the Aardvark texture, it's a 512 texture, which is kind of a small image. If you look at like any of the other animals, they usually have double that, or sometimes even quadruple that. But this guy just looks so much better now, especially with the little details of the hairs, especially in that nose. We gotta take a little nose trimmer to him or something, but he just looks like a handsome little guy. Alright, we are moving into kind of terror bird territory. Try saying that 5 times fast. With the Dromornis? I believe that's how you pronounce it. But yeah, this is just a fan-freaking-tastic looking animal. Again, this is from Australia, which is really cool. Extinct animal from Australia. We have a lot of Australian animals, so Aussies, I hope you're happy. But yeah, this is just a fantastic looking bird. Look at that. Feel like it's just in time for Thanksgiving too. It looks kind of like a giant turkey. But yeah, is this a terror bird? I'm not really sure. Regardless, this is just an incredible looking species. I don't know. It's based off the cassowary too, which means it does have those very iconic cassowary kind of honks, I guess. I don't know what you call it. But yeah, that's a female right there. Look at the big old male compared to her. He is just a hulking beast right there. So yeah, all my paleo friends from Australia, rejoice, Cake has you covered. That is just so cool. Nicholas Lion Rider has made a triumphant return yet again. This time not bringing a fantasy species. I know so many people were like, oh, we wanted the vampire bat, not a bat vampire. That was always so funny. That was hilarious to me. I just love the vampire mod. It was so funny. But yeah, he's bringing the Shiras moose this time around. Shiraz, I'm not really sure how you pronounce it, but this is a subspecies of moose. It is the smallest moose in North America. I believe they're found around the kind of like Yellowstone region, which seems to be right. No interspecies enrichment right now, but in the future, once I do kind of like do a huge cleanup of all the mods published on my page, I will be giving these guys interspecies enrichment. But they are just a beautiful species, a lot more chocolatey brown compared to the typical moose that we have in game. I believe it's the Alaskan moose, but this is just a fantastic looking creature. And they also have the beautiful looking females as well. Really awesome coloring on these faces. They just look so pretty. But yeah, now we're gonna move into some bird territory. This is exciting. Monsoon. Monsoon. You have outdone yourself. This is incredible. This is the common eider. I actually went birding last weekend and got to see these guys in person. It was so cool. But this is just a fantastic looking bird over here. Every single feather you see on here is hand painted. The model is painstakingly edited. There's something about Monsoon's mods that just have a beautiful, crisp, kind of high quality feel about them. It just makes me so happy and so excited just looking at them. So yeah, the common eider is a waterfowl that is found, I believe, around the Atlantic. Yes, it's found the Atlantic and a little bit of the Arctic Ocean, which is very cool. European, North American bird. That is just so cool. I don't know. I love these guys so much. Do they have it? Okay, they do have interspecies enrichment, but I don't have anything installed, so get installing some birds. I'm sure you can find something that they share the habitat with. But yeah, this is just a fantastic looking creature, Monsoon. Great job, buddy. Ah, shoot. This thing is called a tree rat, but I don't even have any trees in here. Hold on. Alright, so yeah, Cake has blessed us with even more Australian animals. This is the black-footed tree rat. Spoiler alert, it's not a rat, it is not a rodent. It is actually a marsupial, which is very, very interesting. It's based on the raccoon, which is very cool. I feel like Cake just took the quokka model and then just plopped it onto the raccoon or something. Please let me know. But this is just a beautiful, beautiful looking guy. I don't know much about these guys. I feel like I know about the basic kind of marsupials of Australia, but once you start to throw out your tree rats and your raccolis, which we'll get into in a little bit, that's where I kind of bite the dust. That's where I'm kind of like, I have no idea what the hell any of this crap is. But this guy, I can tell he looks good. I can definitely tell he looks good, which is so cool. I don't know, it's just really awesome to get a lot more Australian wildlife, especially stuff that, you know, I haven't even heard of before, which is just so cool. These guys live in the Northern Territory of Australia, which is awesome, and they do have interspecies enrichment with a couple of birds over here, which is very cool. We'll check out the lyrebird last. That is fantastic stuff. But that was it for the tree rat, but we have another bird to check out right over here. Hopefully I can click on this guy right. But yeah, this is the common raven, or American raven, American crow. Sorry, I don't really know my corvids too well, but this is a beautiful looking bird by, you guessed it, Great Cake Mods. Again, just a fan-freaking-tastic looking animal. Oh my god. It is based off the Wolverine, so do keep that in mind, but these guys are just so freaking beautiful. Again, these guys are found in North America, which is very cool, but they do have the ability to fly, which hopefully we can check out with this individual right here. Yeah, we can kind of zoom in on him right over here. It doesn't center around the animal, unfortunately, because of the way that the Frontier games kind of work, but you can see it kind of just takes off like that. Oh, and he goes back up. That's really cool. That's really charming. And there he goes again. Oh, they fly around. They fly around. That is just fantastic. But this model, oh my god, that is beautiful, Cake. And I have no idea how you do this crap, because it is just incredible stuff. They also do have their juveniles, so you can see a little baby right here. I don't know, just all the details, especially on like the face over there. That is just so good. I love seeing that. We have another Monsoon mod again. Look at this boy. This is the black muntjac. Oh my god, what Monsoon does just absolutely blows me away. All the details on this guy. We're going to zoom in on his face a little bit. Pardon the intrusion of privacy, but look at that. The hair detail right up there, the horns up there, even the normal maps going with like the scent glands. I believe that's what they're called. I believe that muntjacs rub their faces on like trees and bark and stuff in order to mark territory with those glands right there. Please correct me if I'm wrong, but this is just a beautiful, beautiful looking model. Again, Monsoon is the king of like these weird animals from Southeast Asia that you have never heard of, and it's just awesome. Though he doesn't have any interspecies enrichment, Monsoon. I don't know if that's on purpose, but hey. Really beautiful animal, though. I cannot get over all this texturing, all this color work. Just looks incredible, and I can't wait to see what else you do with more mammals like this, Monsoon, because they really are just so freaking pretty. And they have a little baby over here too, again based off the deer, which is very cute. Now, I do want to say, we did get the Clip Springer. Okay, no, we didn't get the Clip Springer. We got the Dick Dick. The Dick Dick rig is not that good. It is just a sped up gazelle. I just want to put that out there. So anyone asking if we're going to remake the Clip Springer, no, because the rig still isn't good enough. Maybe if someone is smart enough and has the patience to work on animations for, you know, actually getting a good Clip Springer walk cycle going, go for it. But that's my little 2 cents right there, just so you guys know. All right, let's talk more birds. Oh my god. Can we take a look at this? This is the Florida barred owl, even though you can probably use this as any other kind of barred owl stand-in. I've seen a lot of barred owls. I've just been working on my life list. I've seen a lot of them. And a lot of them looked like this because this is so realistic. Look at this animal. Oh my god. Again, brought to us by the fantastic Cake. Oh my god, he's doing a little gimmick animation. He's doing a little animation. They turn their head kind of like 180 degrees, and that's a baby. Oh my god, that is a baby. You could see the adult just fly up right there. Okay, are you actually that fast? Oh my god, you're actually that fast. But yeah, this is the Barred Owl by Great Cake Mods. Fantastic. Oh my gosh, the little fluff ball. But I want to look at the adults because I feel like the adults are a lot more quote-unquote cleaner than the babies. But look at that, the detail on the face. Oh my god, I can't get over this. I really can't. But yeah, what a beautiful, beautiful looking animal Cake. I think the underwing textures might be untextured for this specific individual, just so you know. But that is incredible, especially those belly feathers. That is some incredible work, Cake. Always so impressed with you. And it's an owl, so it probably doesn't have interspecies enrichment with any rats or mice, so yeah, there you go. But it is just a beautiful, beautiful looking mod. Incredible job, once again, Cake. It is just so, so great to have you in the community. Alright, we're gonna go this way so we can end with the Libird, because that is just a work of art. But we have the four-eyed woolly gray four-eyed opossum. Okay. This little animal, this little scrungus, is just so freaking cute. Oh my god. So I originally wanted to do the, what do you call it? It was a possum. It was like some kind of possum from Australia. I forget which one. Cake has taken it now, and I'm so happy about that because this just looks so good. Oh, I'm an idiot. This is a South American possum. Someone take my animal license away from me. This is just so cool, though. This is just so cool. I don't know. Possums are indeed found all pretty much over South America, North America, as well as, oh, it's so cute. It's so cute. But yeah, they're found all over there, kind of like Papua New Guinea, Australia, all that stuff. But people don't really think of possums as being from South America, which is just always so cool. I mean, just look at me. I was thinking this was an Australian possum, but no, it's a South American possum. Really, really awesome job here, though, Cake. It is just so, so freaking awesome. Especially to help boost up those South American lifers. Not lifers. I'm working on my life list too much. Working on those South American species rosters because it's so important to have more representation from down there. So great work. Now, I apologize, Ricky. I did not remember to decorate your habitat over here. But this is the Alpine Marmot. Now, this is... What the hell is he doing? Oh my god, my boy... What the hell is he doing? Are they actually this big? Okay, this is the Alpine Marmot by Ricky. Ricky has put an exceptional amount of work into getting this texture and the model just right. And I have to give him insane credits because in-game, this boy actually does look so good. I have no idea what's happening with the model fur, though. It feels like it got broken somewhere along the way. You can see it just like right over here. It just feels like highlights instead of like the actual fur kind of sticking out. I don't really know a fix to that, Ricky. I apologize, but just something to keep in mind. But the animal looks good, but he looks cracked the frick out. What is he doing? Okay, I kind of like that, though. I kind of like that. That individual is just very zany. But this is just a very wonderful animal. I believe Alpine Marmots are from... Europe. They are from Europe. I was going to say Europe. But they do have a ton of interspecies enrichment, so you guys can have a very cool looking habitat with like some really small mammals alongside like ibex or wisent or something like that. Really cool mix right there. I don't know, but these guys are just so adorable. Based off the prairie dog, so they do require whatever pack the prairie dog came out in. I forget which one. It's been so long. But they do also burrow, which is very cool, but they're so adorable. Great job, Ricky. All right, we're checking out one more Australian animal. This is the Racali. Oh my god, so these guys are basically the otters of Australia. These guys have been evolved over certain amounts of time, I forget how long, to actually be able to swim very well. I don't know. I believe they also do have a second name, water rat. It's called the water rat. It is it's quite literally that. So they did evolve web paws, which is just very, very impressive. especially given the fact that they came from marsupials. And they technically are a marsupial, which is just really, really awesome. They're not a rat. They're not a rat. They are not part of the rodent family. They have evolved to grow like very rodent-like features, kind of like that face, kind of like these paws, like you'll see in a beaver or something like that. But they are 100% marsupial, which is just so crazy to me. Just want to make sure I'm doing that right. Oh, okay. So, okay, I really gotta stop. I apologize. This is my apology video. I'm getting my ukulele out. No, they are a rodent. I am stupid. I'm very stupid. I can tell it looks good, though. I can tell it looks good. They are so adorable. Okay, incredible work, Cake, on that. I'm so sorry for being a complete idiot for Australian creatures. Please make fun of me in the comments. I deserve it. But yeah, I've been spending too much time in the coaster, in the coaster sims. But yeah, that is just a very incredible animal, and I know so many people from Australia have been asking for the water rat, so that is just really freaking awesome to see. I want to say this is the last... Oh. Alright, so yeah, I'm gonna let Cake know. Don't don't click on the Zoopedia, I guess. But this is Thylacosmilus atrox. It's a kind of Smilodon, I guess. I would tell you more, but I can't click on the Zoopedia, apparently. Really, really awesome creature over here, though. They have a ton of really awesome kind of color morphs. A lot of them are inspired by kind of like, I guess you should say they're kind of like Australian ones. So like this one's kind of like a thylacine, which is really cool. This one looks kind of like a spotted quoll, which is just really, really interesting. I don't know. You also have this one over here, which I think is a little bit more like a tiger quoll, or maybe it's also spotted quoll. I have no idea. But yeah, this is just, I believe it's a kind of cat or something related to a cat from South America. And they have these really, really insane dentures, kind of like a Smilodon, but that is just really freaking scary. Oh my God. He just looks like a grumpy little fella, doesn't he? Really, really interesting creature over here. I have no idea what to tell you about this guy, other than the skin looks good. The babies look adorable. The baby, I feel like this baby came out the womb and he's just ready to file a 401k. He has so many wrinkles on him. Like, he just looks done. But I love him. I love him so much. You can see we also have this variant over here. I have no idea what this is. Like, it just looks good. It looks good to me. I don't know. But this is just a really weird, zany little creature. I'm just so happy we have it, you know? Really awesome job, Cake. I believe this was commissioned by Cenozoic, because Cenozoic has been always commissioning some really, really awesome animals. So awesome to see them honestly bringing so much life, especially to, like, lesser-known paleontological finds like this. I mean, I didn't even know this thing existed, but it looks badass, you know? Oh my God, Cenozoic. Hey, listen, the Cambrian was a really cool era. I just want you to look into it. All right, we're taking a look at the lovely Ginger Toast for what they have brought to us today. This is the green Pygmy Goose, and I need to find an adult, like both in real life and like in game. Because there we go, we can see the iridescence on this individual. Look at that little shine right there. Ginger, by the way, I think your babies might be a little bit too oversized. But look at that. That is the stuff I love to see. Pygmy geese are indeed some of the most adorable waterfowl out there. They have these little peeps, which actually works very well with whatever the swan base is, because they just sound like they're doing little peep peeps. I don't know, it's just so cute. But yeah, this is just a fan-freaking-tastic looking animal. Let's see if they have a mate. I want to show off the other sex. Yeah, you can see that they do have slight differences. I believe this one's the male, yeah. Males are a little bit darker. They have a little bit more iridescence, especially on the neck area right there. Just really, really awesome work, Ginger. I love seeing Ginger's work. And you guys can follow the live work of modders in the modding server. It's linked down below. But you can see all the hard, painstaking work they go through to make these incredible hand-painted models, which is just so awesome to see. But yeah, incredible work, Ginger. Did you give them interspecies enrichment? Yeah, you did. The Pacific black duck. That's really cool. Wait, why did I think they were from Africa? Maybe I was thinking of African Pygmy Goose. Okay, this is an Australian waterfall. It is an Aussie takeover today. It's an all Aussie adventure. I'll tell you that much. All right, we're taking a huge trip back in time. We are going back to the Permian era, where we check out Sumenia. Now, I coded this with TNT, who does some very cool, very niche paleo mods, and he was able to make the first climbing animal. I believe that's how it works. Yeah, this is a Sumenia. I have no idea what this thing is. I don't know if it's a mammal or a reptile or some proto something, but it looks cool. It looks cool. It's based off the capuchin monkey, so it does have that kind of weird jump, but they are just such a really awesomely modeled animal over here. I have no idea how TNT even does this stuff, but he always does it so freaking awesomely. I don't know. It is just a cool looking animal. Again, I really hope there is some paleo nerds. I'm sorry, but you're a nerd. If you know anything about the Sumnia, take it with pride. Take it with pride. But please let me know any cool facts about this creature, because I'm scared to go back in the Zoopedia. But these guys just look so freaking awesome. They just look like depressed little rodent reptiles. I don't know. But yeah, that's that's my 2 cents on that guy. He looks cool though. All right, we're gonna end it with the most beautiful bird that has been made for Planet Zoo. This is the superb lyrebird. Oh my god, someone call Thomas, because that train is engineing. Yeah, can you tell I haven't recorded a real video in so long? But yeah, look at this. This is a superb lyrebird. These guys are found from Southeast Asia, I believe. Oh no, they're found in... Again, I gotta stop talking before I start spouting animal facts. These guys are from Australia, and they are just so freaking beautiful. Oh my god, they have a ton of interspecies enrichment, even with the black-footed tree rat that we saw earlier. We can see that the males do have that beautiful big white train, but we also do have the females with an equally as beautiful, though not as white train. Really, really awesome stuff over here, Cake. Again, and the juveniles are right there. No huge train, but they do have a little bit of a train. They have a little bit of a train. But yeah, that is just so incredible. I really hope that we get sound modding cracked soon. Just so we could hear the lyrebird's actual sounds. They are just so iconic. Once you hear it, you're like, oh my god, yeah, that's a lyrebird. Hell yeah. But that is just a beautiful looking animal, Cake. Once again, I have this in here. They don't actually fly. That's a shame. But it's all good because they're just so freaking beautiful. Now I'm just gonna go through the list and make sure we covered everything that we could cover. All the owls, Pygmy Goose, Luna moths. Look how many freaking moths are in here. Look at how many. Oh my god. But yeah, Ricali, Shirus Moose, Sumnia, Superb lyrebird, and Thylacosmilus. Wow! What a hell of an update. Oh my god. So not every single thing was full in here this week, but that is no biggie whatsoever. I've been personally having a lot of fun with Planet Coaster 2, so I'm currently working on some mods in the background. But mostly I am having a blast with that game, but I'm still loving Planet Zoo. We had a live stream the other day. A lot of you guys were there. It was just so awesome. So I'm not done with this game just yet. Just a little public service announcement. And modders don't seem to be either. As long as the commissions keep rolling in, as long as the modders keep having their little fun projects for themselves, we're going to be A-okay. It's going to be A-okay. But yeah, I'm going to end it with the Eider, because this is probably my favorite mod this week, just because I was able to see them in real life and it was just so awesome, and they're probably one of the most beautiful birds out there. But yeah, that's where we'll end it. Thank you all so much for watching. Again, please join the modding server if you want to see like what the current modders are working on that's currently in progress. Go download the mods because they have started. Go check out the mods on Nexus because they're just some fantastic ones this week. And yeah, be sure to stay tuned for all of your other Planet Zoo modding needs, tutorials, all that stuff. Take care, have the most wonderful and wonderful days, and we'll see you all in the next video. Thank you and goodbye.